Welcome to the slice of the show that tackles your questions about getting the best out of travel. Coming up, seeing America in 2 weeks. First though, cruise passengers may be delighted to learn that India's e-visa scheme is now allowed for arrival by sea as well as air. You can sail into the ports of Mumbai, Goa, Cochin, Mangalore or Chennai. Next, Geraldine Hardy in Kuala Lumpur has this question.
I would love to see as much of North America in 2 weeks as possible. I fly into Boston and out from LA.
Divide your trip into 3 segments. First, the East Coast Heritage Trail. Start in Boston, the birthplace of independence, and end up in Washington, D.C., calling at New York City and Philadelphia. All of those places are connected by fast trains. Then, take a 4-hour flight across the Midwest and the prairies to the mile-high city of Denver with a wonderful view of the Rockies. Step aboard the Californian Zephyr train, ending up in San Francisco as the sun sets on the Golden Gate. Then go by train, plane or automobile south along the Pacific coast to Los Angeles, a wonderful sprawl with highlights that include Venice Beach, Santa Monica and of course Hollywood. Next, I've travelled the length and breadth of Russia and I've concluded that St. Petersburg is the most beautiful city in the world's largest country. Fortunately, there's a way to get there without going through the complicated business of obtaining a Russian visa, and that is to arrive on a ferry or a cruise ship. That's what Graham Tate is planning to do this summer, but he's struck a problem.
I'm confused about the rules for leaving the ship. We normally book private cruise excursions, but our travel agent says we can only travel visa-free in St. Petersburg if we sign up for a tour organised by the ship. Is that right?
Yes, St. Petersburg's visa-free maritime option comes with some strings attached. You must arrive and leave aboard the same vessel, and you're only allowed ashore if you're on an excursion organised by the ship's staff, not by an outside company. Happily, there's usually a relatively low cost and basic excursion which is nothing more than a bus or a minibus into the city centre, usually dropping you off on Nevsky Prospect, the main thoroughfare. Finally, Mina in London has a friend backpacking through South America.
She's asked me to join her for the next stretch of the trip, covering Bolivia, Peru and Colombia. What are the basics?
Check the latest Foreign Office advice for any particular hazards and devour guidebooks. My personal highlights include Lake Titicaca, divided by Bolivia and Peru, the ancient Inca capital, Cuzco, the Amazon, and if you can possibly manage it, a river trip from Iquitos in Peru downstream to Leticia in Colombia. Buy an open jaw ticket into La Paz and out of Cartagena, and get plenty of American currency. The US dollar is king in Latin America. Whether you're going budget backpacking or wanting to live the high life, the BBC Travel Show is here to help. So email the Travel Show at bbc.co.uk and I'll do my very best to find you an answer. From me, Simon Calder, the Global Guru, bye for now and see you next time.